Finally, the Xmaxx is done. We've been waiting for this for a while. It's been on the shelf for quite some time. Now it's ready for a proper bash. I took it out for a test run last week due to some issues with the gearing I had. So I took it out quickly to see if it's good, and it wasn't. So I changed the gearing because the material was not good and the mesh was also not properly set. So that is done. Let me go ahead and stop talking. I'm gonna show you the upgrades I've done and the modifications, the visual modifications that I did. But before that, let's take a look at what I did. So guys, here it is. I love the paint job to start it off with, guys. A lot of work has been put into, you know, not just the paint job, but the entire truck. A lot of work went into not just me, even my friends helping me out, planning on what I'm gonna do. I wanted to keep it as close as possible as stock, but I ended up doing the complete opposite because, not because I want to, it's still against my heart that I don't have everything with plastic and everything, but I've decided to, you know, might as well, if I'm gonna have a different motor, I have to have the proper setup if I'm not gonna be stock, you know? Let's take off the body for now and I will explain the body in a little bit. Let's put this right here. Take a look in the Xmaxx. What I have done is a couple of things since the last time I've driven this on my channel. What I have done is I changed the motor to a 1090 kV, which is a aftermarket 1100 Hobbywing-ish type of motor. It's kind of the 1100 on the Hobbywing. What I've done is also change the gearing, and I had to take off the cover because it doesn't fit now. I have to find one where it fits. So let me know in the description, guys, if you do know a proper cover for the gearing. I'm running 31 pinion and 50 spare. I have the M2C Brace along with the M2C Motor Mount system down there. The more obvious part of the setup is the Max 5. I tried this setup with the Max 6. It caught on flames, so it's either because I had loose bullets or it was just an overkill. Also, I have the DiffCups. This is the aftermarket from AliExpress. That helps with the cups not being split into two with the torque, especially on concrete because it has a punch. The ESC is currently still on stock mode. It's not on punch 5, it's still on punch 3. So we'll see how that goes. Also, by the way, one more thing. The fans I'm running in my stock fan mounts, I'm running 2 rockets. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with this one yet. I'm gonna wait for it to. I'm gonna see if it gets warm after the runs. If I see that it's getting warm, I will change the fan to something relevant which fits in there. But from what I've heard, there isn't a rocket fan which lets you put it in here with the proper size and with the case included. You would have to take the case off. So let's go ahead and show you the body now. So for the body to fit, guys, what I had to do were a couple of things. Started off with, I had to cut the rear a bit. I'm not sure if it was because of my bad installation, but I don't think so. But I had to cut manually, trim up here to fit over the body, and it didn't even come centered. As you can see, there's a bit of space here compared to that side. But honestly, I just wanted it to fit because the thing about this is because it's quite bendable, the bumper. So you can't really tell if it's centered, the bumper. It might have been twisted from a crash and it's not actually centered, which is probably what's happening here. But, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. You don't really see it when you drive. The paint job, basically I used fluorescent green for the primal, and then I backed it up with some white, like this one, just plain white. I did a couple of passes just to make sure it goes kind of the way I wanted it to. I love the accidental texture that came on here. It has like some nice dots. I don't think you can see it on the GoPro. The texture is quite nice. It's not consistent everywhere. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that somehow. But yeah, after I put on the stickers, by the way, I also have my channel stickers now. So if you do want to see them somewhere as a shop to buy them, let me know and I'll put them up for sale. I used the cage from the stock body, which by the way, we completely shattered into pieces. This is what's left of it. But it did last for a long time with the fiber, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, with the fiber tape. As you can see, this is the flames which you know, caught on fire from the Xmaxx. Yeah, as I said, we burned the previous setup, which I attempted to use. However, today it should be pretty good. I feel like we have set it up to where I'm not gonna be worried about flames, hopefully. Also, I went with the transparent look on the windows just so you can see the ESC. I felt like that was pretty cool. It's like when you have a hood removal on the car. You can see the engine. It's pretty cool. Plenty of changes on the truck. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I've also got some more videos coming out with the poncho. By the way, it's pretty huge, guys. It's literally bigger than the Xmaxx. It's hard to explain how it's bigger than the Xmaxx, but it is bigger than the Xmaxx. I'm also working on the Senton. We are currently out one motor. I bought new wheels for the truck, for the Senton. It is in need of some maintenance. Oh yeah, we got new wheels. I haven't tested them out yet. We might take it to the track. We'll see. But it will be mainly for bashing. And I'm also gonna probably get a new body for it. And we're gonna use lime green for this body. We're gonna try with lime green and back it up with white since I have these extra paints. I think those are all the updates that I needed to give you out, guys. I'm running a kind of, not a shop, but I am getting many extra parts. So if you are locally here in Malta and you need some RC parts, hit me up. I might be able to help you if it's generic parts or electronics. So let's go ahead and take it outside, and I will see you guys shortly. You won't be hearing a lot of me, but you're going to be seeing a lot of cool bashing with some great friends and a good time at a great spot.